Welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me see if we're still recording. All right. Yeah. Just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Okay. Use your discernment when watching tarot readings or any readings or anything on the internet. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibrations so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now. Let's get into it. If you don't know, I'm in like a fish bowl here in this conference room. So there's glass and people walk this way and walk that way. But anyways, so the overall energy for this reading, and they wave at me. So I wave back. Is spirit of place in the reverse and heal the ouch in the reverse. So we got education at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be trying to learn something to balance out their life. Somebody's not healing. That could be mind, body, and spirit. Somebody's not healing. Spirit of place in reverse. Somebody's not connected to spirit. Somebody is in their ego. So it's card number 4. 4 talks about structure and stability. It's in the reverse. So they could be losing their home. They could be losing money. It says, be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation reveal for what it really is and not what you want it to be. It says, don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. Somebody's in denial. Somebody could be in denial about their own healing, their own, somebody got an illness. Somebody has an illness and they're in denial about it. They're not connected to spirit, so they don't know how to heal. They may not, they may have lost connection to spirit where they're not able to heal. Oh, let's get into this. It's card number 38. 38 reduces to 11. 11 is in reverse. Somebody did some injustice that could have caused their illness. Let's get into this here. Holy Spirit, I heard it's their karma. Their illness is their karma. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Unexpected money in reverse. So somebody's looking for some money to come to them. It's not coming. It's not coming. This could be causing anxiety. Anxiety doesn't really cause illness. It's not an illness. It's more like an emotion. However, you can have so much anxiety that you could cause a heart attack or a stroke. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying what the energy feels like. Flying monkeys. So you got a bunch of people who's expecting some money who ain't getting it. This could be sending them into a health frenzy. Some people are losing homes, cars, places of employment. These flying monkeys put a lot of energy and effort into something. They was expecting to get a payout back and they're not getting it. Got relationship here. Some people could have been commissioned, hired to affect a relationship. Or a couple in flying monkeys were expecting some unexpected money. They were expecting some money to come and they not getting it. They not getting an abundance in the reverse and unexpected money in the reverse. Oh, they broke. They are broke. Somebody was highly banking, pun intended. Somebody was highly banking on this money coming in. There's a couple. Oh, snap, snappity snap. And they're going to prison, y'all. Oh, snap. So you got a couple in flying monkeys who's trying to get some money or expected to get some money, and they're going to prison. And a mature woman. Oh my goodness, mature woman going to prison too. They locking her old ass up. Got the veil. The veil is thin. We're heading towards Halloween. The veil is thin where the spiritual realm and physical realm. Excuse me. The veil is thin where the physical realm can see the spiritual realm and cross over and vice versa. But a lot of people don't know that. But Halloween is the time for the veil to be thin, right before and right after. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Woo-wee, a lot of people going to prison. A lot of people going to prison. Somebody's sick, a lot of people sick. By the book, they're going to prison. Clink, clink. So by the book talks about doing things the legit way. It's card number 11. 11 is about justice. They're going to prison. Going to prison. Clink, clink. The sound of them doors closing. Somebody tried to steal some money. Unexpected money they thought they were going to get. They're not getting. Go the distance. They weren't able to reach that finish line, whatever it is that they were trying to do. Maybe because they got caught first. Somebody knows. Somebody's telling. It's card number 47. 47 reduces to 11. Injustice. They did it. Injustice. Injustices were had. They're going to prison. To be fair, they are going to prison. You got 3 references to 2 injustices and 2 justices. Prison. 38 reduces to 11. You got 2 11s here. Oh, so they going to jail. They going to RICO crimes jail. You don't know about RICO crimes, and I'm not an expert. But what I do know, what I heard though, is that when the alphabet boys and the alphabet girls come to get you, they got a whole rack of charges that's going to stick to your ass. You're going to prison. Going to prison. They've been watching you for a minute. You didn't know they was watching, did you? And they're not going to be flexible. Ain't going to be no deals on the table. You're going to prison. Ain't going to be no deals. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. Whatever they were trying to do to you, collective, it wasn't complete. You got to go the distance. They didn't reach that finish line. You're going to prison. They didn't get the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They did not. They're not getting this abundance. They're not getting it. They are not getting it. Never ending story. Whatever they were doing it for a long time, and they thought that they could ride that gravy train until the wheels fall off and that it would never end. Never ending story falls upon mature woman. Mature woman, you're going to prison. You go to prison. Your gravy train has ended. Card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. It's in the reverse. Nothing here says that whatever they were doing was completed. Now, they might have been getting some money here and there off of you, collective, but that gravy train has ended. Come to the edge. Come to the edge talks about commitment. It's in the reverse. Commitment over. Commitment over. They're going to jail. Trying to steal some money. Getting paid for trying to steal money. Everybody going to jail. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Caring connections. So maybe people you thought cared about you, it's in the reverse. They're going to prison. They could be walking away from this group of monkeys. They could be the flying monkeys and this couple and this mature woman. Card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges that they can no longer send to you, inflict upon you. So we got the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Sixth chakra is the brow chakra. So maybe you foresaw this. Maybe you told somebody. Maybe you saw this and you're like, y'all going to prison. Maybe you told somebody that they're about to lose everything. It's card number 40. Somebody could be born in April. That's Aries and Taurus energy. We got somebody could be 41 or 40. Somebody could be born in 1991. Somebody could be born in 1973, 1983, 1974. 40 reduces to 4. So 4 represents structure and stability. These carrying connections that don't care about you, they're losing homes, they're losing stuff, their structure, stability, the way of life, finances. You could have foreseen. You could have saw this. You saw it coming. Women holding a coin. That could be you, collective. Women holding a coin gives Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles energy. That's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So Taurus energy. It's also 42. So that's Aries energy. 42 reduces to 6. So somebody saw this. Somebody saw that you was going to be a wealthy woman, collective. Woman holding a coin, man holding a coin, take it as resonates in your story. But maybe somebody that you walked away from some people, or some people walked away from you. Whatever the case, if you walked away from these people, you made a good choice because they're going to prison. If they walked away from you because they thought you didn't have nothing or you would never be anything, shame on them. You didn't need them anyways. Rest and rejuvenation. Somebody can't sleep at night. Rest and rejuvenation falls upon rest and rejuvenation in the reverse falls upon flexible in the reverse. Somebody can't sleep at night because they know they're going to prison. They thought something would never end. Jason possibilities. They try to block your opportunities. So they could have been doing this. This mature woman could have been blocking your opportunities for a very long time. And in doing so, that benefited her. But it doesn't do that anymore. She thought that would never end, but it's ending. And she's going to prison. It's card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. 6 is about imbalance. So they try to place some imbalances in your life, block your opportunities, and make you stressful so that you wouldn't be this Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, but you saw that coming. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, you're about to speak on that. You're about to speak on what they've been doing because you saw it. You know it. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Awareness. Awareness is the magician card in traditional tarot. Somebody was aware of what was going on. They could have been watched, like I said, the alphabet boys, alphabet girls. They've been watching for a long time. So a magician who works in law enforcement, it could be an investigator or a detective, been watching these caring connections, these people who don't care about you. They've been watching them try to take this money, watching their movements. Yeah, they're about to go to prison. They're aware of what's going on with these not so caring connections. Patience. Alphabet boys, the alphabet girls, they have patience. They have to have patience because they don't just, okay, you rob the liquor store and they come and get you. They don't even deal with those types of petty crimes. But this is big money. That's when they step in, and they've been watching. They've been watching the movements. And they had patience. And that's why I said when the alphabet boys and the alphabet girls come after you, they got a rack of charges on your ass. And they're coming for you. They have patience. Because they, like I said, they'll be like, oh yeah, back in 2002, you did X, Y, and Z. Back in 2005, you did A, B, and C. That's how patient they are. And they don't just get the little people at the bottom. They go for the kingpin and the queen pin. They coming for you, mature woman. They gonna lock your old ass up. Card number 14, 14 reduces to 5. Change is coming. They had patience. Destiny. Whoop, whoop. Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. So this magician could be you, collector. You could have had the patience. This magician could be you and this Queen of Hearts, King of Hearts. Could have had patience because you were aware of what was going on and you knew your destiny was safe. Your Wheel of Fortune was safe. You've completed the cycle. You put in the work, regardless of what kind of conflict, chaos, and challenges that they sent your way, blocking your opportunities, sending conflict, chaos, and challenges in your path, or putting them in your path so that doing this and doing this, putting out a fire over here and putting out a fire over there so they can have you off your path. But you came full circle. You are the magician. You saw what was going on with this, I was going to say eyebrow chakra. Third eye chakra. And you about to get your wishes fulfilled, baby. I love it. Wishes fulfilled, destiny fulfilled. They try to steal your destiny. Somebody wanted what you had. What's crazy to me is that they didn't want to work and get their blessings. They put in the work to get your blessings. That's coming to an end. Cycles ending. Karmic lesson completed. It's coming to an end. You are getting your wishes fulfilled. You are getting your destiny. Your destiny is intact. It's yours. What's for you will be for you. The waiting game. The waiting game is not about actual time, but divine timing. With this 2 here, it's about to be balanced. Things about to balance out. Be patient. Just a little bit more time. Just a little bit more time. We got fertility here, which is the Empress card. So you could be the Empress. You could be the Magician. Empress can be a magician. But the Empress birth things. Birth people, places, and things. So you about to birth something, collective. You about to birth something. Bring something forth. Just a little bit more patience. A little bit more time. Waiting game. Waiting game. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. So you got flying monkeys, a couple, and a mature woman going to prison. Sounds about right. The root girl, the disowned self. Excuse me, confirmation. Everybody going to prison. The root girl in the upright talks about someone not being one with who they are, not wanting to be themselves. Could be a shapeshifter, somebody who's whatever they choose to be around whoever they choose to be around. But you are somebody who accepts yourself, collective. I love it. It's card number 46. The magician, root girl falls upon the magician. You are rooted. You are grounded. You love self. I love that for you. It's card number 46. Somebody could be born April 6th. That's Aries energy. Or June 4th. That is Gemini energy. 46 reduces to 10. They could have tried to get you to not be you, get you out of character, get you to be something they wanted you to be. And you didn't do that because you were aware. You are aware of self. You have mastered self. I love that for you. I do. Time to replenish. Empty well. Try to drain you of your energy, of your time. Stardom 16. Yeah, they drained themselves trying to change you, trying to uproot you, getting you to be someone that you are not, getting you to come out of character. They drained themselves because you had patience. You had patience to work on you. You had patience to see things for what they were and not what you wanted them to be. You were aware. You are the magician. You got all the tools in the toolbox to create the life you desire. They depleted themselves trying to come for you, collective. Choices and their consequences. They got some consequences coming. They got some consequences coming for their action, and they got a lot of them. Feast of Plenty talks about abundance. If you know what the word abundance means more of, more consequences. Empty well. They need to recharge. They need to regroup. Somebody can't heal. Excuse me. Somebody or somebodies can't heal. They're ill. Or if somebody can heal, they're healing slowly. That's not for everybody. There is somebody in the groups who are going to pass away for their illness. It could be a long, very long, painful illness for some. For others, it gonna go quickly. They're gonna find out that they ill, and then boop, they're gone. Somebody's been trying to drain your resources, but also drain your energy. Root girl, that's about being yourself, loving on self, being one with who you are. And they try to change that. They worked really hard to disrupt your life, collector. So much so that they exhausted. Excuse me. Experiencing life as it comes. They are not. It's in the reverse. They don't like what they're experiencing. Card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. They want that to change, but it's not going to change. So whatever they're experiencing, they're going to continue to experience. And they don't like that. Rest and renewal. What did I say? They can't sleep. Can't sleep at night. What's that song? Oh man, I know it's the Lost Boys, Ghetto Boys. Ghetto Boys. I can hear it, but I don't know the words. But anyway, we'll come back to that. Card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They can't even think. Somebody knows. Just the second time rest has come out in reverse. Somebody could be having nightmares. Somebody could be up all night. So that's when they do their spell work. You know, to get the candles out and the mirrors and the this and that. Yeah, they exhausted themselves. And it's not even exhaust like I need a good night's sleep. It's exhaust like they drain their own energy coming for you. That's resonating. Resonating song. What are we doing for time? 24:07. 24:07. So they could have been doing this 24/7. There's a lot of people in this energy. Let's see where everybody's at. See California at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be in California. You could be in California. We could be. They could be. They could have gotten. They could their network, because flying monkeys could be any and everywhere with the internet. You ain't even got to leave your house. So there's a lot of people everywhere doing everything. So they could be everywhere, all over the United States, all over the world, not just the United States. Somebody in Connecticut. Somebody in Louisiana. Somebody in Minnesota. Somebody in Indiana. One more. Somebody in Wyoming. All right. So you could be from these places. They could be, let's get some tea. There's so many people in this reading. So many people who are in your energy, trying to drain your life force, trying to change things for you, collective. Abundance and unexpected money is both in reverse. They're losing money and they're not getting the money that they thought they were getting. So they are broke, and they're going to prison. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this mature woman? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? They're angry. Whatever they doing was not merit making. They're angry. They're angry because they ain't getting this money. They're not getting this. Not only are they not getting whatever money they thought they were getting or whatever money they were getting, they don't have new money coming in. Somebody got to get a job. Oh, you get a job in prison, working in the kitchen, cleaning the bathrooms, serving the food. Those jobs are already taken, so you might have to wait till somebody passes away before you get a job. But prison is a big place, so there's a lot of toilets to be cleaned. But you're going there. So we got disturbance. Disturbance, this card always gives me entity attachment. Somebody says loneliness in the reverse. Somebody got an entity attached to them. They ain't lonely. That keeps them up all night. Some people don't go to sleep at night because they're afraid to close their eyes, so they sleep during the day and do all their damn shenanigans at night. That's this mature woman. She got an entity attached to her. She ain't lonely. Somebody's an introvert. Daydreaming. Disturbance. Introvert again. Their luck has run out. Now they're trying to be an introvert. They're trying to go in, within, or away from people because people know what they've done. Caring connections. Caring connections could be people walking away from them. Caring connections could be people that walked away from you. Let's get to tea. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation, please and thank you. Somebody's a narcissist. Stop and smell the roses. They wanted you to slow down your life. They wanted to slow down your life. They wanted to slow down your life so that you would not move forward, that you would not, if this unexpected money and abundance was due to you, they wanted to run out your clock, hoping that you would either pass away from illness, an accident, or whatever the case may be. But they wanted to slow down this process so that you would never see any of it. That's why they're going to prison, going to jail, and they're going to hell. Yeah, they stressed out about this. They're real stressed out about this. They want to slow you down so that you could not get this abundance. What did I say? Isolation. They're hiding. Introvert. Somebody feels rejected. People walked away and they're stressed out. Somebody's a psychopath. Somebody's a psychopath. They're not getting their way. They're real conniving and real predictable. But the thing about it is, people are watching their behavior. They watch their behavior change over time. Somebody want to get close to you? This mature lady who's trying to slow down, this mature woman who's trying to slow your life down, is stressed out, feeling rejected and left alone, feeling rejected because people left them. This mature lady is a psychopath. They could have mentored This mature woman could have mentored these flying monkeys and this couple to come up against you. Mentored these flying monkeys. A mature woman mentored flying monkeys and a couple to steal from you, to attack you, to do work on you. I just saw a girl fight and you are unfazed. Somebody's trying to threaten you, intimidate you because you're unbothered. A drama starter who's getting bad karma. Somebody who's getting bad karma want not to start any drama. They want to get their affairs in order. I told you first two cards out was somebody not being connected to spirit, and somebody's ill. This mature woman could be ill. Bad karma again at the bottom of the deck. Y'all saw me shuffle. Shuffle. All right, let's get some zodiacs. I gotta go. We got Aries, Libra, and Aquarius. Aries, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be one of these signs. You can have one of these signs in your chart. All right. Closing message. Holy Spirit, what's closing message for the collective? Please and thank you. Boundaries. Have the courage to set boundaries. These people don't care about your boundaries until you set them. Set them at the beginning. That's a problem for people. That people have boundaries, but they don't try to enforce them until the boundaries have been crossed. Set the boundaries up front. Hey, I don't like this. I don't like what you said. I don't like what you did. So when it happens again and you walk away, there's no problem. But you wait and you let it happen and you let it happen and you let it happen. And then when you like put your foot down, they're like, well, wait, why are you acting like this now? Have the courage to set boundaries early. All right, let's get this angel message. 802. Chip biscuits. 802. Your choice. Use your own intuition. There has been a lot of wonderful advice given to you. Wonderful advice. But now it's time to sit with your intuition and make a choice that works for you. Take some time today to ponder. Write down how you feel in this moment and use that as a baseline for what to do next. So if you've been watching my channel, and I hope you have been, then you know I always give the angel message, and that's not my message. That's angel message to you. That's your advice. Set some boundaries, have the courage to do so. Yeah, write it down. Write down how you feel about setting boundaries. Nobody likes to say, don't do this and don't do that, especially when it comes to friendships or love or even family. You don't want to have to set boundaries, but boundaries are good for you and it's good for them and it's good for the relationships, regardless of who they are with. All right. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.